In this video, I will be scoring the most exotic Asian snacks. I will be ranking all the snacks in this video from 1 to 10. 1 means the least exotic snack. Everybody might have a similar kind of products even here. 10 means the most exotic snack. You probably never heard about it.
I have never heard of it.
Our first snack here is cooked marinated egg. What's inside is basically a cooked egg and it's marinated just with soy sauce. So once you put into a soy sauce for long enough, it basically turns to this kind of a chocolate color. Tastes like soy sauce, but it's not too salty. So it's still really good. It's one of the most popular snacks in Asia. At least for me, I ate a lot of these when I was a little kid. Okay, for this snack, I will give it a score of 3. The only thing special about this one is it's marinated in soy sauce. We see a lot of hard-boiled eggs in the vending machine, so this one isn't really not that special. And you can even make this on your own really easily. Okay, our second snack is tofu. So I got 2 different tofu snacks here. One here is fish tofu. It's basically Chinese said fish tofu. And this one here is called fried pungent bean curd, which is basically tofu. Now both pungent tofu and the fish tofu is very popular in Asian cultures.
It's very popular.
It's super tender, and as you can imagine, it tastes like fish. Pungent tofu is a little more darker. This is a little more rough taste. And then it's got a lot more spice to it. And surprisingly, it doesn't smell that pungent. So I don't know why they call it pungent tofu. I will probably give these 2 snacks a 5. The reason is, obviously, most of you have already heard about tofu.
Tofu burgers, tofu fries, tofu milkshake, tofu cheesecake.
So you know what tofu is. But fish tofu or pungent tofu may be a variation that you have never tried before, but I can tell you they're really good. Okay, our third snack I'm going to score is this Japanese style peanut mochi. I'm not Japanese, so I'm not sure does this actually pronounce mochi, but I would imagine what this is simply rice cake.
Mochi. These are Japanese rice cakes. Mochi, made of mochi gome.
If you look at them, they're pretty cute, and it's covered outside with peanut butter powder. What's inside is basically peanut butter. It's really sweet, it's really buttery, it's really soft too. It's almost like eating a cotton candy, just gives you this feeling of you're in the clouds. I will give this score of 6. The reason for that is the ingredient inside of this is very common. It's got peanut butter, which is a very common ingredient. It's got rice, also very common. It's just how they make them, and then you just don't really see this kind of combination. Okay, our 4th snack, and that is shredded squid. Now this one is definitely exotic. I know a lot of people probably don't even eat seafood in the first place.
Oh, no thank you. I don't eat seafood.
Even if you do, you probably only eat stuff like tuna, salmon, mackerel. Take a look at this. It's part of squid, and it's got a lot of seasoning in it. This thing definitely tastes like fish if you're really into seafood. Then this may be something you really love. But for a lot of people, this is really exotic, and then they probably won't try this thing.
Be exotic, but not too exotic.
I will give this 8 out of 10. Now you might wonder, is there any snack that's 10 out of 10 on my list? And the answer is yes. It's actually not something you never heard about, but it's really exotic because most people probably will never think that's a snack for people to eat. And that is spicy pork stomach. I know a lot of Westerners might be like, ew, I will never eat that, it's disgusting. In my culture, stuff like this is actually super common. Just want to give you a closer look of how that looks like. That's basically a pork stomach. If you don't believe we're actually eating this for snacks, watch me.
Watch me.
It's really good. Okay guys, these are the snacks that I scored today. So if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.